Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be an empties video. I've been kind of collecting my trash. So basically the way these videos go is that I go through all of this trash and let you know if I would repurchase it, what I thought of the product, and basically just kind of share little mini reviews with you. So if you want to know everything I've gone through in the past couple of months, beauty, makeup, etc., then please just keep watching. Alright, so let's get these out of the way first. I went through a couple of the Wallflower fragrance refills from Bath & Body Works. I went through Farmstand apple, which smelled fantastic. It was like walking through an apple orchard in fall. It just smells fantastic. I love it so much. And then Cranberry Woods was a little bit sweeter, a little bit more just too sweet for me. It wasn't bad. It did have a warmth to it, but I felt like it was just a little bit sugary, and I don't know, it wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't the worst in the world. And again, it was Cranberry Woods. And then the last one is a tried and true favorite of mine. I love this scent as a body splash. I love it as a body lotion. Basically want to swim, live, and just breathe this scent forever. And it's Japanese cherry blossom. I love that scent. It's just fantastic. It's a nice powdery, fresh scent. Not too sweet, not too warm, not too strong. Never gives me a headache. I love it. So went through 3 of those fragrance refills, and I definitely will pick up more, but I'm just waiting till they go on sale when there's a code, things like that. So the next things I went through were actually a couple of body shower gels, body washes. So the first one is from Bath & Body Works. Again, this is their Wildberry and Chamomile with natural tea oil shower gel. It's in a light blue packaging. This smells like, it reminds me of a fancy perfume, but it's not very overpowering, but it definitely smells more like a perfume in the sense that it's not too sugary, it's not too candy-like. I feel like a lot of Bath & Body Works products are very sugary and sweet, whereas this one I feel like it had a bit more sophistication to it. It was a little bit more, I don't know if it's floral or just, I don't know, there was just something more fresh to it that was just different, and I really, really liked it. Really calming scent, and again, it was Wildberry and Chamomile, and I will pick it up again if they still have it. I don't even know if they still do. I hope they do. I actually have the matching body splash to this, and I haven't gone through that yet, so I'm glad I still have that. And then I went through this Aveeno body wash. This is the Stress Relief Body Wash with lavender, chamomile, and ylang ylang. This calms and relaxes your skin while also moisturizing. It's dermatologist recommended. It has soothing oat. It really makes my skin soft and moisturized, and it's not irritating. And again, it's the Stress Relief, the purple one. I will be picking up more. In fact, I have another one in my shower right now that has like that much left, so I definitely have to pick up some more. I love it, and I highly, highly recommend. And the last body wash I went through, I don't know if I'm going to repurchase because it's kind of pricey, and like I just mentioned, that Aveeno one has been a favorite, but this one's pretty nice. It smells nice as well, and it's the Soap and Glory Clean On Me Creamy Clarifying Shower Gel. It comes in this huge, huge tub, and it lasted me a really long time, 16.2 fluid ounces. It smells nice, but I don't know, I just feel like my favorite is that Aveeno one, so I don't know if I'll be repurchasing this because it's in that $10 price range where the other one was like $5 or $6, so it's about half the price, so I don't know. I went through a bit of makeup remover wipes. So the first one I went through is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Eye Makeup Removing Pads. These do not irritate under the eyes. They do a great job of removing mascara, just any eye makeup in general really quickly, and I usually use 1 per eye. This lasted me quite a bit of time, 30 pads in here, so basically 15 uses, or 30 if you decide to use both sides of 1 pad. Did a great job, and I probably will pick these up again, not necessarily right now, but maybe before a trip or something like that, because they're perfect for traveling with. And then I went through the Derma E Hydrating Facial Wipes. They have hyaluronic acid. It comes with 25 sheets, and they're very, very damp and saturated, and I feel like they remove any dirt, grime, oil, makeup off your face without stripping your face of its natural oils. And it also replenishes that moisture back in because these are hydrating, and they're amazing facial wipes. So definitely do want to pick up more. I was really, really impressed with this brand in general. I've been trying a lot of products from this brand, Derma E, which you can recently find them at Ulta. And then the last one I went through is the Pacifica Cherry Kisses Hydrating Lipstick Wipes. These have vitamin E and coconut oil, so they're going to remove that lip product. They work especially well with matte liquid lipsticks, which are the biggest pain to remove from your lips. You guys know what I'm talking about. These do the trick. The only thing I don't like about this, you get a pretty large size wipe. I feel like you don't need that much to just remove lip product. I would make the size of the wipes half the size that they actually are and double the amount of wipes in here. That's the only like con that I have to say. But the product itself works well, perfect for quick lip changes. If you're doing lip swatch videos, these would be great for that. I just think it's a fantastic product because it doesn't strip your lips. You don't feel like super over dried once you use this to remove any lip product. It also moisturizes it again, and it smells like cherries, so I really like that. I went through one of the Too Faced Hangover X Replenishing Face Primer. I like to describe this as a kind of moisturizer primer because it's very, very dewy and it's very, very refreshing and hydrating and moisturizing on the skin. This is a pretty big tube. I feel like it lasts me a pretty long time, but I go through one of these about every 6 months or so. It's silicone free and it also has coconut water, which is fantastic, and it smells great. And I gave one to my mom recently and she loves it as well. If you have dry skin, you will definitely become a fan of this because it's just fantastic. I went through a chapstick, but not just any chapstick. This is the one in cake batter. It smells like cupcakes or cake batter. It just smells so, so good. It's very, very creamy on the lips. I love to apply it before bed. I just love the scent. I have like 10 of these in my drawer because I go through them so quickly. I love them. It's my go-to before bed. I just love it. I recently went through a hand soap from Bath & Body Works. This is their Boardwalk Vanilla Cone Deep Cleansing Hand Soap, and it smells like ice cream cones or just vanilla cake. It's really sugary and sweet, but in a way that I don't mind because I love anything that's vanilla scented. And I love the little beads in there because they help to kind of just break up anything on your hands and just smooth your skin, which I love. And I went through this one really quickly, I think because I love this scent so much. But yeah, if they have this scent again in the fall, I will definitely be picking it up. I went through 2 nail polish removers. The first one is the Instant Nail Polish Remover from Sephora, the actual Sephora brand. It does a great job. You just dip one finger at a time, kind of twist it around in a sponge, and instantly the nail polish is removed. It's fantastic, it's fast, and the Sephora one is a lot more affordable than the one I'm going to mention next. Then I went through another tub of the Formula X Delete All 5-finger nail polish remover, where you basically pop one hand in at a time, swirl it around in the sponge, and all your nail polish comes off within seconds, and it takes not even half a minute to do this. But unfortunately, Sephora isn't selling this anymore, and I've asked you guys before in past videos if you know any place that's selling this online or in store, please let me know because I'd love to pick up some more of these. I have one left, so I'm really freaking out right now. So yeah, I love this so much, but I went through another one. I went through a couple of hair products. So the first one is the John Frieda Frizzies 3-Day Straight Flat Iron Spray. It creates straighter hair for up to 3 days, and I love this because you kind of just mist it throughout your damp hair when you come out of the shower after you've combed it, and it will help to just prolong any styling you do to it later on in the day when you go to blow dry it and straighten it. It'll just hold that style longer. Helps to keep frizz and humidity at bay so your hair will lay a lot nicer. And I'm always picking this up because I'm really, really impressed with this. I've been using this probably since like college. I just really love it. And then the second product I went through is the Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Tri-Wheat Leave-In Conditioner. This is their original packaging. They recently revamped their packaging and I think reformulated their product because now it doesn't have soy in it anymore, but it still works well. And I recently repurchased it a couple months ago in an Ulta haul, and I've been loving it just the same. But yeah, I went through a bottle of this, and I really like it because it's a leave-in conditioning spray that's not too thick, and it does a great job for detangling your hair once you step out of the shower. It just does a great job of replenishing the moisture as well, and it's just a fantastic product. So yeah, I definitely already repurchased this. And then for the last few products that are actually makeup related are 2 foundations and a face powder. So one of the foundations I went through, it looks like it's still full in here, but honestly nothing else pumps out. And this is the Benefit Hello Flawless Oil-Free Oxygen Wow Brightening Sunscreen Makeup. It has SPF of 25. This was my holy grail back in the day, like 2 years ago. This is what I would wear every day to work, when I would go do groceries, just anytime I was outside. This was my foundation. It was a sheer to medium coverage depending on how much you built it up, and I loved it because it had that SPF in there. It was hydrating, it wasn't too thick, it didn't look cakey, and I don't even know if they sell this anymore, so I don't even know if I can pick up more, but if they do, I definitely will, and I'm in the shade Honey. Then I went through the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion in N3.5. It's a liquid foundation that comes in cushion form. It's an awesome, more affordable than the high-end version cushion foundation. I love it, and I definitely will pick up more. I just going through some other foundations first, but I loved it and thought I would mention it today because it's definitely worth a recommendation. So the last product is a face powder. It's actually a pressed powder from Too Faced. This is their Primed and Poreless Finishing Powder. Again, I hit pan on this guy so much. I've gone through like 3 or 4 of these in 2 years maybe. I love it so much because it sets concealer, it sets foundation, just does a magical job of getting rid of any cakiness or pores. It just gives you this airbrush look, which I adore, and it's a translucent setting powder, so I love it and definitely am going to purchase more, but I actually already have one in my drawer down there. Yeah, it's definitely a go-to of mine. I've been a fan of Too Faced for a really long time now. So that's it, guys. That was the last product. There's nothing else in here. That's my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I And that's all I have to say. Please let me know what you want to see next. I think it's time for me to film my July favorites. I think that's what's next up on the schedule. But other than that, I'll take any requests. Let me know. Comment down below. Subscribe, like, share, and I will catch you guys next Monday. I love you. Thanks for spending this time with me. Bye, guys. Bye.